Right, so good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and we would like to welcome each and every one of you to the open day in Certificate in Pharmaceutical Marketing. So, would like to welcome each and every one of you, all our guests, and as well as all our participants as well for this open day. Right, so before we move ahead with the proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give you a brief introduction about the Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing, and then, of course, about the this particular program, which is the certificate in pharmaceutical marketing offered by Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing as well. Now, the Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing, ladies and gentlemen, is the apex body for Sri Lankan marketers, which was founded in 1970 and subsequently incorporated by an act of parliament in 1980, recognizing it as the national body for marketing education in Sri Lanka, and of course, providing marketing studies and conducting many national level events and projects as well. So SLIM is governed by a council of management and an executive committee headed by a president and composed of professionals from numerous industries working in an honorary capacity at Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing. Now, out of many programs offered by Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing, ladies and gentlemen, this certificate in pharmaceutical marketing is a special program specifically targeted at a specific industry, which is the pharmaceutical industry. So this particular certificate, ladies and gentlemen, the certificate in pharmaceutical marketing is a course conducted for medical delegates who are already employed in pharmaceutical companies, and of course for the school leavers who are aspiring to be future medical delegates. So we offer through this program, we offer to enhance their knowledge on pharmaceutical industry, and it's a 6-month program which result of a combination of professional expertise from the pharmaceutical traders together with the endorsement of the Sri Lanka Chamber of Pharmaceutical Industry and offered by Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing, which is, as I mentioned earlier, is the apex body for Sri Lankan marketers in Sri Lanka, which is the national body for marketing in Sri Lanka as well. Right. So, with that being done, ladies and gentlemen, let us now move ahead with the proceedings of today's event. So, to officially welcome each and every one of you, I would like to invite Dr. Sajid Prematilaka, who is the Deputy General Manager Education at Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing.
Thank you, Oshada, for the kind introduction. And as informed previously, I would like to warmly welcome our guest speaker, Mr. Dilan Agunuvela, who is the Senior Manager for Human Resource Management at AMAS Pharmaceutical, and also Mr. Nandika Kumarasinghe, who is one of our senior lecturers, and also our business schools executive, Ms. Umaya Senanayaka, and our sales team, representatives from our branches, as well as the managers who are present for this particular occasion, right? And more importantly, I would like to warmly welcome all of our potential dear students to this open day, right? Sorry, a little bit under the weather. So I would give you a little bit of information why we delve into pharmaceutical marketing as per se, right? So just to put a little bit of numbers into context, last financial year, or rather this financial year, government has allocated over 300 billion rupees for the medical industry of the country, right? That is just the government expenditure. And also we have the private sector, which I'm assuming would be as large as the government sector for medical industry, right? In the country overall, at least about 2 to 2.5% of our GDP is spent on health and well-being of our citizens. So, and with the increase of the per capita income, the amount of money being available, or rather amount of money which is spent on private healthcare sector, is increasing drastically, right? So if you noticed last year, even with all these economic downturns and which took place, per capita have increased by a significant percentage last year, right? So which means over a period of next, let's say, 5 years, 6 years, the amount of available funding and the demand for private sector or in the pharmaceutical field will increase drastically, because on one side the if you know on one side the available funds are increasing per capita wise, and also in general, if you must have seen things like diabetics, cholesterol, and other, in these days, like, we have a pandemic situation kind of a thing again with chikungunya and dengue. So all this kind of the requirements for nutrition, health, the drugs will increase over a period of time. So we saw this, and rather than we saw this demand coming from the market for pharmaceutical sector couple of years back. And with that demand, and especially there is a massive demand for drug reps and employees at hospitals, for, and then also the uh, pharmacies and all of these things. You need little bit of knowledge of marketing too, as well as the little bit of knowledge about how to sell these products into a expanding market in the country. So with that in mind, we created this certificate program, and also we have a diploma program as well, uh, which we offer, which I would strongly advise all of you to follow after your certificate program. And more than anything, right, this kind of a program is not only useful in Sri Lanka, right? Though the Sri Lankan market is booming and it's expanding exponentially, if you take the pharmaceutical industry in countries like European Union, Middle East, or United States, it is the one of the largest industries which exist in the world. Like some of the most profitable companies after oil and gas is the pharmaceutical or the drug companies which exist in the world, right? So with that, I'm going to conclude my welcome speech. I would like to welcome all our students, and also I would like to invite all of you to uh, participate and learn, and also to follow up on the diploma as well. Oshada, back to you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sajid Prepatilaka, for addressing this gathering and for officially welcoming all our guests and, of course, our participants as well for this open day in certificate in pharmaceutical marketing. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving ahead in this program. So, coming up next is the guest speaker's message. And to deliver the guest speaker's message, we have someone who has a lot of experience in this particular field, and he's ready to share all his experience, all his knowledge with our participants today. So he holds the chartered qualification in human resources management from the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management of Sri Lanka, and holds first degree in economics and management from the University of London, a master's degree in business administration from the University of Wales, and is a doctoral scholar from Lincoln University, Malaysia as well. He's a senior manager HR at Hemas Pharmaceuticals, Hemas Surgical and Diagnostics, and Life Connect Solutions as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest speaker for today's event, Mr. Dilan Angunawela.
Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you. And it is a true pleasure to welcome you all to this open day, the Certificate in Pharmaceutical Marketing, an initiative by the Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing, our country's national authority for marketing excellence. So today represents more than just the launch of a new academic program. In fact, it marks a milestone for both the Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing and the broader healthcare sector in Sri Lanka. Now, we are gathered here in recognition of a very vital need, as Dr. Prematilaka in his speech said. So, one that exists at the intersection of medicine, marketing, and very importantly, public well-being. So, having said that, the pharmaceutical industry is not solely about scientific discovery or product development. At its heart, it's about delivering value, building trust, and making life-saving solutions accessible to the people who need them the most. And that's where marketing becomes indispensable, not just any marketing, but ethical, informed, and socially responsible marketing. So, as Sri Lanka's healthcare landscape continues to evolve, the demand for skilled pharmaceutical marketers is more pressing than ever. And in fact, it's not just about merely promoting products in this industry, but you are advocating for better health outcomes, supporting our highly skilled medical professionals and empowering patients. So this is both a responsibility and in fact, it's a privilege to be in this profession. Now, pharmaceutical marketing plays a very transformative role in advancing public health and national development. In fact, it acts as a critical bridge, especially nowadays, between medical innovation and real-world application, and ensuring that healthcare professionals and the public are informed about new treatments, safe medication use, and very, very importantly, preventive care. So through this, we see improvements in early diagnosis, effective treatment, and overall community wellness. So, moreover, our industry creates a spectrum of high-valued employment opportunities. And in fact, it has been like that, even Dr. Prematilaka in his page said. Our sector is growing. And when done with integrity, pharmaceutical marketing strengthens public trust and health system resilience. So it's not merely a business tool. It is a driver of national progress, if I may to say, and well-being. Now, this certificate in pharmaceutical marketing has been very carefully crafted to meet these needs. In fact, we all got involved in developing this. The Sri Lanka Chamber of the Pharmaceutical Industry, the members were very, very productively involved, working closely together with SLIM to develop this program. So whether you're a marketer, perhaps looking to specialize in the pharmaceutical domain, or perhaps if you are a student or a professional from a very different specialization aiming to sharpen your pharma marketing edge, this program is designed for you. We also encourage, school leavers, fresh graduates to explore this program. So at SLIM, we have worked, as an industry, we have worked very closely with SLIM over the years. And, in fact, the commitment is to nurture future-ready marketers through their high-quality programs equipped with the knowledge and the practical tools to lead with purpose. Now, this program in particular goes far beyond classroom, let me tell you. It integrates real-world case studies. It has many knowledge-sharing sessions through experts and through current insights. From brand strategy to regulatory compliance, from patient-focused communication to digital transformation. So what you are going to learn here will be immediately relevant and impactful. And in fact, Dr. Prematilaka in his page said, this is an ideal opportunity. You first pursue the certificate, and then you do the diploma. In fact, the diploma was also, we were instrumental in coming together as an industry to work together with SLIM to develop the curriculum. And, you can even progress up to an MBA once you do the postgraduate diploma. So it's a great opportunity, to develop your skill set. So we invite you to fully engage with today's program, connect with SLIM. You can ask questions if you have any doubts. This certificate could very well be a launch pad to a fulfilling, meaningful, and a socially impactful career. So, I would like to thank you for your interest, your presence, and your belief in the transformative power of professional education. So SLIM, we work together with SLIM. We are very happy with the standards that SLIM maintains. SLIM stands at the forefront of education, ethics, and empowerment. So let's continue to learn, grow, and lead together to build a healthier and more informed Sri Lanka. So thank you very much, and let me take this opportunity to wish SLIM and all our participants, students, perhaps the parents, all the very best We are here to help you, and you may ask any questions to clarify any doubts. So, if you have any questions about, what I mean. See, sometimes people think that to enter the pharmaceutical industry you have to necessarily do A-level bioscience. So it's not the case, right? So you can do other subjects for A-levels, perhaps art subjects or commerce subjects. So, but still you can enter the industry. So the opportunities are very many. So I truly trust that through these programs, we will develop a very strong workforce that can, to continue, that will help to continue to sort of take this industry forward. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dilan Angravella, for addressing this gathering and for committing your time and effort on a Sunday morning to be with us. And we really appreciate your presence. And I'm sure that all our participants, future prospects in this particular field will surely have taken some notes from your speech. And once again, thank you. And we wish you all the very best for your future endeavors as well. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us now move on and head in this program, the certificate in pharmaceutical marketing, the open day. And coming up next is the lecturer's message. And to deliver the lecturer's message, we have one of our lecturers from Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing. Now, she holds an MSc in drug discovery and development from Sweden, a bachelor's degree in human biology, and several other qualifications, including an MBA from the University of Sri Jayawardenepura as well. She's a registered pharmacist, a certified teacher and trainer, assessor, and of course, a lecturer at Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Nadika Kumarasinghe.
Thank you. All right. So good morning, everyone. My name is Nadika, as Oshida mentioned. And it's a great honor and pleasure to talk to you today and welcome you all today for the Certificate of Pharmaceutical Marketing program this year. So I'm currently living in Sweden. I'm doing my drug discovery and development master's. I'm almost completing. And I will be covering a couple of lectures to you via Teams, since this is a blended program. So during my time in Sri Lanka, I worked for Sunshine Holdings for almost 14 years. And a significant part of my role was involved in training, mentoring, and grooming medical professionals to, work properly, professionally in the field. And it still remains to be my passion, and so I continue this. This is my 7th year with SLIM doing this program. So today, I hope you are waiting to start a very important journey, and it's not just in your education, but of course, it'll help you to grow both personally and professionally because of the way the course has been designed by SLIM. While majority of you I know are coming from the industry itself, from the pharmaceutical industry itself, but there are some others who are still studying probably and coming from other industries sometimes, and that is very good because the program has been designed so that anyone can follow and complete successfully, right? And we as lecturers, of course, help you to do that as well. So what you have to do is you can be curious, you can ask questions, build on your own experience that you already have, the knowledge that you already have, regardless from where you are coming. And it will help you to expand your capabilities and most importantly, the employability. Because I remember when we were doing recruitments, when I was working with Sunshine Holdings, we would like to always recruit people with SLIM qualification because we knew by experience that the individuals or the candidates comes with SLIM qualification had already have some knowledge and also skills plus the professionalism that we looked for in a medical marketing professional. And so why not? So of course, this is very good for anyone who would like to work in the medical profession, right? Because it will help you to transform yourself as a person and as a professional. So as I said, it's important that you also engage at the same time. We as lecturers, we will do our best, we will deliver our best, share our knowledge and experience that we have. So you have to be curious, ask questions, share your ideas. If you need more clarifications, you can always talk to us. Especially during the online courses, I have seen people feel a bit uncomfortable to talk, but there are so many ways that you can communicate with us. You can use the chat option, or you can even request the lecturer to stay behind for about few minutes, 5 minutes. And of course, we like to do that because that shows your interest, your passion towards learning and growth. So please do that. Please make use of that opportunity. And also please remember that there's nothing like, a stupid question or, a wrong idea or something like that. Because if you look at myself, I may have asked so many, I may have given wrong answers, asked so many stupid questions, as we call it. But today I don't remember any of them. Because what matters to me right now is where I am today and what I am doing right now, right? About my achievements. Because mistakes is a part of the learning process. So look at it that way. Whenever you need, reach out for help, ask for support. That's a very good thing to do when you want to learn and grow. So of course, even after the course, there are so many other options you can look for with SLIM. You don't have to stop your learning journey. You can continue with SLIM as well. It's a blended program, as I mentioned, and I hope from the SLIM, your coordinator will give more information about how it is being conducted. Some will be physical as well, so that you can interact with the experts, with the lecturers, so you can learn from them in a different context as well. And why this is blended is because it helps. Now, for example, I can interact with you, I can teach you because of this possibility, and you too can attend the lectures from wherever you are. The most important thing is to pay attention what is being discussed. You can connect to it, but you don't pay attention will not give you any benefit. You invest some time, you invest money on this course, so which means you need to learn from it. You need to get the maximum out of the course as much as you can. We are there to deliver. You have to give your engagement, your preparedness to get the maximum out of it as well. So this flexible platform will help you to do that, I'm sure. You might feel it's challenging at times with the work, with the studies, and the personal commitments, but I'm sure nothing great can be achieved without challenges. So that's a part of the journey. So learn to balance things out and see how you can grow through those challenges and convert them to opportunities. Because there'll be moments that you feel proud of yourself, you make new discoveries about yourself during this journey. After doing a presentation, I have seen people being proud of themselves. So likewise, so it's a lot of things. So engage when you are attending lectures and so on, and prepare very well for exams and the presentations, so you feel more confident, right? So I'm sure you will get a lot of inputs from all the other lecturers when you are interacting, when you enroll with the course. And we as learning partners believe in every one of your potential and truly excited to see what you will achieve through this course. And once again, welcome, and I wish you the very best in your studies, and we look forward to walking this journey with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Nadika Kumar Singh, for those kind words and giving all that valuable information for our participants. And thank you once again, and we wish you all the very best. Right, so moving on, ladies and gentlemen, next coming up in our agenda is the program brief. And to deliver the program brief, I would like to invite Ms. Umaya Sinanaike, Executive Slim Business School.
Thank you, Oshada. I will share my screen first. Good morning to everyone. I'm Umaya Senanayaka, and I'm the course coordinator for Certificate in Pharmaceutical Marketing. Hope you all can view my screen.
Yes, we can see the screen.
Okay, let's go to the brief introduction about the Certificate in Pharmaceutical Marketing. So this is the program overview of my presentation. First one is program introduction, program outline, entry criteria, grading criteria, module content, document required, evaluation structure, class commencement, login to the LMS, and the communications. So when moving to the program introduction, the program name of this program is Certificate in Pharmaceutical Marketing. So the total lecture hours that assigned for this program is 60 hours. And also the course duration for the program is 4 months. And also once the students register to the program, you will receive student registration number. And it is very important for you to sit your examinations and also to collect your certificates and transcripts for all of those informations. The intake of this program is Certificate in Pharmaceutical Marketing Intake 1 2025. So when moving to the program outline, there are 3 modules that you need to complete from this module program. So the first module is Marketing and Pharmaceutical Marketing Ethics. So the number of lecture hours that assigned for this module are 34 hours, and also as a percentage, it's a 57%. For the module 2, it's pharmacology and pharmaceutics. Number of lecture hours that assigned for it is 20 hours, and also as a percentage it will be 36%. For the module 3, it is a personal grooming session, and it's a on-site session that the students need to physically come to a Slim Business School for the class. So the number of lecture hours that assigned for it is 4 hours. As a percentage, it will be 7%. And also now there are 2 lecture hours assigned for the assignment briefing session. So the total course hours will be 60. So when talking about the entry criteria for enrolling this module, there are 4 main entry criteria that students can follow. First criteria is ECG O-level with work experience. Those who have passed GCE O-level and at least with 1 year experience in sales and marketing can enroll with this program. And also GCE O-level with 6 months of experience in pharmaceutical industry and with excellent communication skills in English are also encouraged to apply. And as the second category, GCE A-levels with work experience. Those who have passed GCE A-levels at least 6 months of experience in sales and marketing, or 2 passes in GCE A-level in biostreams are encouraged to apply. And also Third category is PCM. Those who have successfully completed the provisional certificate in marketing program that provided by SLIM are also able to apply for this program. The fourth category is works experience. Those who have at least 2 years of experience in sales and marketing in executive capacity are also encouraged to apply for this program. Uh, when talking about the documents that required in the initial registration progress, in the first category, GCE all-level plus works experience, students need to submit 2 passport size photographs and also photocopy of national ID or passport, and also photocopy of the O-level or A-level certification, and also the works experience provements. For the second category, GCE A-level plus works experience, you need to submit 2 passport size photographs and also photocopy of national ID or passport, and also photocopy of the O-level or A-level educational certificate. And also you need to provide letters of your work experience as well. For the third category, PCM plus works experience, you need to provide 2 passport size photographs and also photocopy of national ID or passport, and also a photocopy of other certificates. That means a professional certificate in marketing certificate. For the fourth category, works experience, for those who have works experience, you need to provide 2 passport size photographs and also photocopy of national ID or passport, and also your provements of your works experience. In here, I will give you a brief explanation about program content. The full in detail timetable will be shared to you at the first date of your attendance to the lecture. So in the module 1, it contains introduction to marketing and marketing environment, and also marketing mix, understanding of consumer and organizational buying behavior, segmentation, targeting and positioning, pharmaceutical products planning and development, pricing, place and distribution, distribution management and sales management, and also promotional planning, marketing planning and control, writing skills, and also code of pharmaceutical ethics. In the module 2, it contained general terminology and common Latin terms in terms of medical professional, and also basic anatomy, introductions to pharmacology, and also routes of administration, absorption, distribution, and excretion of drugs, and also metabolism and bioavailability of drugs, as well knowledge of all existing pharmaceutical molecules, and also impact of molecules, intent, benefit, and allergies to antibiotics. For the module 3, you need to follow workshop on doctor detailing and also workshop in personal grooming. This is the grading criteria that follows by SLIM. If you get less than 39 marks, you will receive a grade F. If you need to get an ordinary pass, you have to gain 40 to 64 marks. If you need to get a good pass, you need to collect 65 to 74 marks. If you want to get a merit pass, you need to collect 75 marks or above. When talking about the evaluation structure, there are 2 types of presentation and final examination that you need to complete the program. So the first one is individual case study presentation. It's based on the marketing and pharmaceutical marketing ethics. It contains a total 100%. So the marks that contribute for the final grade of the program is 40%. The other thing is final examination, and it will be a 3-hour examination. So there are 2 parts in this exam paper. Part 1 is MCQ paper, and the other part is short answer questions. So the total marks allocation for the the examination is 100%. So the marks that contribute for the final grade of the program is 60. The structure of the question paper. as I mentioned before, there are two main parts of the question paper. First part is MCQ paper it contains 30 questions. The students need to answer all those 30 questions. The marks allocation for that is 60%. And also in the part 2, there are 20 short answer questions that students need to answer. The marks allocation for it is 40%. When talking about the case study presentation, students need to done a presentation with 20 minutes, 10 minutes for the presentation and another 10 minutes for the question and answering. In here, I mentioned important deadlines for the program. The inauguration session is happening today. So the class commencement date will on 15th of June 2025, and also registration will be closed on 22nd of June. Case study releasing date will be 20th of July. And also assignment briefing session will conduct on 17th of August. And also case study presentation will happening on 26th of October. And also final examination will held on 19th of October. When talking about the students LMS, once the students register to the program, a student issued with the student LMS. So by using this LMS, student can view their previous lecture recordings, lecture notes, assignments and assignments briefings as well. So also students can upload their answer sheets, assignments to the student portal as well. So when talking about the communications, as I mentioned before, I am the course coordinator of this program. So I'm Umaya Senanayaka, and my email address is umaya.s@slim.ac.lk, and my mobile number is 070-322-588-95. So the as well, the special or general announcements and instant communication will be sent through the WhatsApp. Once you have registered to the program, you will add to the WhatsApp group. So then you can receive the notifications as well. So, and also the communications and other important messages will send through the emails as well. I wish you very best to your future endeavors and wishing you to complete this program successfully. So thank you for listening. I'm Umaya Senanayaka.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ms. Umaya Senanayaka, for sharing all that information with our participants. And I hope all our participants got a very good understanding as to what to expect from this program, a good comprehensive idea. And we hope to see each and every one of you as students of Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing. So thank you, Ms. Umaya. Right. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to conclude today's session. So once again, would like to thank our guest speaker who committed his time and effort to be here with us, Mr. Dilan Angudavela, and of course our guest lecturer, Mr. Nadika Kumarasinghe as well, and Dr. Sajid Prematilaka, the Deputy General Manager Education at SLIM, who did the welcome speech, and of course Ms. Umaya Senanayaka as well for delivering the program brief. So as I mentioned earlier, ladies and gentlemen, we hope to see each and every one of you as students of Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing soon, and we would like to wish you all the very best for your future endeavors, and we wish you all the very best once again. So thank you and have a good day.